Hello everyone, this is Light Tone Gryphonstar with a small little update and disappointment. Don't worry, not what you think exactly. But Shining Force will be postponed, possibly a week or two, while I desperately try to fix the level grinding that they forced me into with the backtracking, and it's a bit of a mess, this last chunk in the remake. And I kind of see why people prefer the original more now. I don't know. I wanted to try this version because I beat the original so many freaking times it's painful. And I'm like, I want to see what the new characters are. I want to see the new stuff. The new stuff is awesome. Dropping the character's ability to teleport back to the base completely for the remainder of the game, possibly, that's bullshit. It's making training these brand new characters damn near impossible. And I cannot tell you how many times I've been one-shotted by even the most basic enemies now. Because I thought the eyeball enemies were going to be my only problem. No. Oh, my poor birds. Damn it. Anyway, also on the bracket is Smallville. It will be postponed to January due to a new idea I wanted to get across with the channel. That being, I want to start posting audio plays of my Journey to Heartswarming on YouTube. This is basically going to give me an excuse to go back and clean up the chapters, better connect the continuity, since we're almost done with 5 seasons. 5 seasons. Also, yes, I'm going to leave Peter Griffin just laying there like a fat ass because I've used his picture plenty of times online. Everybody knows who I am. Anyway, but yeah, Smallville will be postponed until the start of January just to give me enough room to get that Journey to the Heartswarm cleaned up and finished, and that won't actually start until August of next year, I want to say, start of season 6, because it won't just be like one chapter post done. No, for the larger chapters, I'm going to break them up in the video format to be like chapter 1.5, chapter 1 chapter 1 part so on. This will make things easier for me, because I originally, for the longest time, I wanted to break up the earlier chapters, ever since I settled down to 3,000 words per part, and per chapter. I look at the other ones that are like 8,000, 9,000, chapter 9, freaking 15,000 words. Ow, why did I write it like that? Anyway, but yeah, I'm going to break those up for the video format. I'm going to leave the original versions alone, purely because I don't want to deal with the same problem I dealt with in my first big story, that being Endless Time Forever End. Anyone wondering why the comments vanished on that one? It wasn't me deleting anything. It was me trying to edit the chapters. And as soon as I was done editing them, I'm like, I'll get rid of these old ones. And my assumption was the comments would stay. My assumptions were wrong. The comments vanished along with the viewer count. So yeah, Endless Time Forever End actually had a much bigger viewer count once. And I lost a lot of it. Luckily, I was able to get most of it back because I was only past chapter 9 in that one. But I am 5 seasons in, and I am not about to edit a lot of those chunks. I mean, I am going to edit them, but I'm not going to break them apart, okay? I might also be doing some more videos in this format of me talking to you. You guys choose whatever picture you want for me. I'm going to stick with Peter Griffin until Family Guy starts bitching copyrights. Because I've always used Peter Griffin as something to do with. It's not because the character, it's because in real life I am a fat ass. And it was kind of given to me by my friends at Image Flip. You know, the memeing generator. They would constantly refer to me as Peter Griffin because of my devour jokes, eating jokes, and all that stuff. And the fact I don't mind you calling me fat. I am trying to work at it. I am trying to get this fat cleaned up. And about last year, I did finally start getting some muscles on here. But if I flip up the shirt, yeah, it's pure fat. You can't see the muscles at all. Especially when I don't hold in my breath. Either way, we are done for now. I want to know from you guys in the comments, should I continue this format? Are you guys looking forward to Journey Heartswarming being in a YouTube setting? It won't be me talking per se. It will be the system I bought online to talk for me. But I will change up the language. Well, not the language. The accents to better fit each season and maybe each character. Do not guarantee me on each character because that would be a lot of work. Maybe if I ever do a second version of this, maybe. But yeah, for now, it's just going to be different voice depending on the season. I'm not sure. Either way. Maybe I'll just settle for a single voice for the entirety. If I can find Irish for the entire thing, I would love to do that. But the biggest reason why I'm using a system instead of my own voice, you can see right now, I'm constantly stopping during the conversation. The fact is, I love to read, I love to speak, but when I'm reading from a script, I just blatantly stop out of nowhere despite this words being right in front of me. It's not that I'm reading it. No. I've got the words memorized. It's just... See, the words just stop. My mouth just stops working for a solid second. And that's a lot of editing for me to do just to get the right things. And in the end, it's just me with the same voice. It's just you listening to me on other games voicing the characters for you when they don't have actual dubs. And I don't want to do that. I want this version of Journey Heartswarming to have more love, more taste, more pulp. And about a few years back, there's been people asking if I should make my own. I should make a YouTube series of it. They've been asking through DMs and stuff. Some have offered to do it themselves. I cannot remember for the life of me who that was, but apparently he got some bad shit done in the fandom and everybody seems to hate him. I firmly agree with them on the reason of hating him. I just found it hilarious that he asked me 2 times in a row and he forgot the first time. At least I assumed he was asking for Heartswarming. He wasn't really specific on what he wanted to dub for me. He just wanted to dub something. My assumption was Heartswarming, because it was the longest running story I had at the time. Yeah. Anyway, as you guys probably will see later during the Mortal Kombat post, I did get a new controller finally. Some of the buttons are a bit off, but luckily it's not ones you need for fighting, and I cleared through my problems of training. There might be a little bit of a rough edit during Soulcalibur because I think the stream crashed a little while. I'm not sure how much of the recording caught it and how much it didn't. If I lost most of it, then I'll be redoing Young Song's path again. Which is fine. I don't like the path, but I don't mind the character. Let's see, what other updates am I going to do? I might do another one of these videos, these random talks, during possibly after Christmas, because I've got a few new stuff coming in I want to show you guys. Some models and stuff that I bought myself and so on. You're going to notice the background change a bit at least during the next playthroughs, maybe. You might have noticed it during the current playthrough Mortal Kombat. Well, not the previous one, but this recent Mortal Kombat with the orange controller. I did have a model in the background, and I bought it originally assuming it was the classic. It turns out it was a bootleg. So yeah, I've got it in the back of the corner. Kind of hard to see because it looks hideous compared to the original picture they showed off. But I'm like, fine, I'll take it. It's still the same character. Detective Conan. Okay, folks, I'm done.